Awesome and Shark here once again for another 49ers video. We are previewing 49ers and Rams, Monday Night Football, all that good stuff, right? Very interesting matchup, knowing what's at stake here. It's very interesting how we're only about, 4 weeks in this season, and this is already a must-win game for the 49ers and maybe for the Rams as well. Who knows? But yeah, that's why we gotta get into it. What is important about this game, right? Well, this is an important game to show that this offense is going in the right direction. I think we're going to see a different type of offensive performance tonight. On Monday. Don't know what type of performance, mind you, but it's going to be an interesting one because we have no Trent Williams for this team. That is always going to be a bad thing, I think. Next man up is Colton McKivitz. Or it could be Brunskill, who knows. But that is interesting because, you still got Aaron Donald you have to face. But if it's going to be interesting to see if the Rams move him to the left side. And another thing with this offense, right? I think this is the game in which Kyle Shanahan just proves every narrative that his offense is evolving, right? There's a lot of talk about play calling, right? About how these Deebo Samuel runs aren't it, these wide receiver runs aren't it, all that type of stuff. I think playing against a friend in McVay brings out the best in Kyle Shanahan, and just rivalry games in general bring out the best in the coach and their players. And that's why I'm expecting better games from everybody, right? I'm expecting a better game from Garoppolo. I'm expecting a better game from these running backs. I'm expecting a better game from Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, maybe a bit of Danny Gray up in there. So yes, I'm expecting a interesting offensive performance here, right? I don't know if it's going to work, mind you, with the missing of Trey Williams, but we got some good blockers in Kittle and Juice, and if Kyle can figure out a way to run without Trent Williams, then let's see it. I think this is the game to prove it, right? Then we got defense, right? I don't worry about the defense, mind you, right? This defense knows what they gotta do. They know the how the Rams play, right? Doesn't matter who's at quarterback. Doesn't matter all that type of stuff, right? You got two good safeties. You got your nickel cornerback, who we don't even talk about, but Samuel Womack's having a good season as well. And you got two lockdown corners. I don't worry about this defense. I still expect the Rams to get their points, but I don't expect. Do I expect the same performance like last year's Monday Night Football? Maybe that is a possibility with this defense. It's gonna be interesting because Matt Stafford, he looks like a different quarterback. I will say that, right? This Rams team looks human this year. That makes sense, right? They don't look like a team with a lot of first round talent. They just look like a football team. A decent football team that can get to the NFC Championship game, just like the 49ers are currently. But I think this is an interesting game for both teams, right? I think they got similar records. The NFC West is fully open with how the Cardinals and Seahawks are. So you win this game, you are in a better place than you are, and I hope the 49ers win. Because when the 49ers are, let me say it right like this. The way this defense is playing, it will be a shame to waste it on this season with how the offense is. So this is a game for Kyle Shanahan to figure out how to call his offense again, right? How to evolve his offense when there's more, people knowing what his tendencies, his plays, how he uses Deebo Samuel, all that, right? That's very much an important thing for him. If you were to ask me who wins this game, I got 49ers, right? It's hard to see the Rams winning if the 49ers defense plays the same way they did against Denver, and maybe a few, if they get picks, a fumble goes their way. I got 49ers winning. And I do expect good offensive performance. I expect probably a bit better passing offense. Not a better running offense, a better passing. I expect quick stuff in this offense. So, key to victories for the 49ers here. These are important, right? Defense plays the way they do. That's always going to be a given. Jimmy G plays a decent game. That's all we have. It's a decent game from Garoppolo, right? A decent Garoppolo game. Playmakers get involved. Don't care if they're running or passing. Just get the playmakers involved. And the last one, play smart. No dumb penalties. Rams are a very good coach team, and you don't want to give them any flags that give them field advantage. And, Jimmy Garoppolo plays smart as well. But anyway, this has been me, Dawson Richard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for helping me reach 110 subscribers. Road is to 125. And I will see you guys next time.